Good day. Before I start, so let's give a big shout out to Justin Edson over in America. He's got his own YouTube channel called Jed's. Check it out. He has lots of great videos what will give lots of information, and this is where I got my idea to do the alloy wheel conversion on my 2018 T120. Yeah, the Triumph T120, absolutely brilliant bike, but has one major flaw, and that is having tube tyres. I've never had a puncture on a bike, but if I was to have one, I would hate having to be reliant on breakdown cover, as I've heard stories of people waiting over 8 hours to be recovered. With a tubeless system, you can just repair it with the wheel still on, inflate it, and continue back on your journey. If you watch Justin Edson's video, he explains the benefits he's found riding this combination. I have found the exact same benefits, which is increased brake horsepower, because the wheels are a lot lighter than the original wheels. Also, you got more variety choice in tyres, because it's running a 17-inch front and bike, which is more standardised, and also you can get a bit wider with tyres as well. Since I did my alloy wheel conversion, I've noticed increased brake horsepower, which is very noticeable, as well as better handling. That's what I found for me. If you watch Justin Edson's video, he had the same findings, and he also gets more technical of why that's the case, so watch it. Justin Edson has run this system for many years and over thousands and thousands of miles without any issues. I've been running this system now for just over a year, and I've had no issues too. So if you decide to go down this route, I'll go outside now and I'll try and go through it bit by bit, what I needed to do to get the process done, and hopefully it'll give you a bit more clarity. If you want to do it, it'll be really helpful and give you a bit of a guide, but I'm taking no responsibility or liability. It's your choice if you want to do it. Right, the conversion on the bike wheel was really straightforward. Basically, I got lucky. I saw a wheel for a street twin on eBay. I bought it, and basically this is identical in size and dimensions to the rear of a T120. So basically what I did, I took the rear wheel off the spoked one, the original one. I placed it inside this one, which is on it now, and basically stripped absolutely everything off the wheel and just connect it to the new alloy wheel what you're replacing it with, then refit and you're good to go. The conversion on the front wheel was a lot more complicated than the one on the back and required a lot more machining to be done. This I got a professional to do, and when I did it I had 2 wheels made. I ran this wheel for a few months. Once I saw it all worked fine and everything, I was torting the other wheel up, spraying it matte black to complete the rest of the bike. Right, it's probably best explaining the process on the spare wheel here, which is now surplus to requirements, and I will be putting for sale. So it'll be a good buy for somebody who wants to do this process, as most of the work is done for you. So this is originally a Suzuki GS500 wheel, but the dilemma when you buy this, it comes with a smaller diameter hole for the axle, for the T121 axle. So what I had to do, I had to remove the bearings from it. Then I had to have the wheel professionally machined out to make the hole bigger. Then I had to have a bearing spacer professionally made to fit inside the hole, in between the bearings, the new bearings I put in, T120 bearings, so this would now fit straight onto the T120 axle. Once you've done that and you've got that in place, you need your spacers made. So once you've got your wheel on, you get it lined up central or to one side, measure it. If you put it to one side, obviously measure it and half it, because you'll need two spacers equal, so your wheel is central. After that, you need some brake discs. This is what I found. Brake discs from a Suzuki Bandit 1200. I actually ran these discs for a while before upgrading them to something what looks a bit nicer. So I will be selling these discs as well, which will help somebody if they want to use this system. So now you've got your discs, you've got your spacers, you've got your axle, everything in place. There's just one more dilemma now, and that is the pulsar plate. This little thing here. So what you need to do is have a spacer made, which I professionally had done. Yep. So when the spacer plate is made, it brings it closer to the centre. That way you have no ABS issues at all. So you're going to have a spacer, but because you're having a spacer onto it, you're going to have some screws, longer screws. So how it works is, you've got your brake disc in, then you've got your spacer for the pulsar plate. Yeah. So obviously that connects through the hole, through your spacer, through the hole to your disc brakes. So obviously it's got to be a longer nut. Then you have little nuts which hold your pulsar plate to the spacer. Then you're good to go. You can see mine there. Like I say, I had all that professionally made by an engineer. So if you found this video informative and beneficial, please like and subscribe, and I'll try and put some more related T120 videos out there. Thank you. This picture is of the spacer for the pulsar plate. The reason why you need longer bolts for the brake disc is the bolts go through these holes here, which secures onto the brake disc, where the brake disc secures to the wheel and holds it all in place. So that's why you need longer brake disc nuts. Also, you can see the 5 little holes. That is where you bolt the pulsar plate onto the spacer. I hope this helps, and safe riding out there. Thank you.